try for some stuff. Doesn't matter. Just waiting for that. I really don't have any other choice. Well, he's up to friendly. Cool. So, how many do I have here? 6. So that's 30 gold just from my dudes. And like 6 hammers. Or 12 hammers even. No. Go away. Yeah. Considering my relations with people, I actually might be able to pull this off. As long as they don't like Yao more. Yeah, Lincoln doesn't really care about the religion all that much. So I might be able to pull this off. Now, gotta build.
The only thing worse than being talked about is not
Medicine.
being talked about.
I'm still in bureaucracy, so this is the best idea. What? Where is it? Did somebody already build it? Oh, stupid. No. Why can't I build the United Nations then? Oh, there we go. Derp. Focus the shit out of hammers. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna engineer here. It doesn't matter. Alright, if I could just keep my relations up for, I don't know, 20, 38 turns or something. Kathy used that engineer on a golden age. That's not normally what they do, but that's fine. Just keep our money up here. Awesome. Now, do I have growth on in all my cities? I do. But I can't really grow anymore in some of them. If I farmed this, then I could. And it is not working yet, so there's no reason not to. Gets her closer to UN, but whatever. The bank? No, that's not gonna matter. If only we had knowledge of medicine. I'm fucking working on medicine. Jerks. Okay, where else can I do something like that? I don't have combustion. Nice working that. So. This? I don't know. I'm just gonna automate them again. It's fine. Oh. Just need 13 turns. 11 turns. Turns.
As for diseases, make a habit of two things.
No.
To help.
Environmentalism is to suck. Let's go for refrigeration. Alright, Kathleen, what were you talking about? Combustion. Yeah.
Everything in life is somewhere else, and you get there in a car.
I'm tempted to switch into slavery so I can whip it, but that would be stupid. But well. And if I get UN and just keep my relations up, I got a chance at this. If I don't, then I won't. Hammer, please the Apollo program. I could probably still beat him to space, but hoping I don't have to try to do that. Again, no warfare. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on whether you like warfare or not, I guess. Whatever. Wow. That's awesome. I've got a defensive pact with Jiao and Catherine right now, which means Hammurabi and Lincoln don't like me as much, but it's only a -1 demerit, so it's 2 more turns, and then I can trade.
Tell me what you eat, and I will tell you what you are.
I'll put assembly line, I guess. Then I can trade mass media. It won't matter. Oh. Absolutely.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
I guess if we have to go for space, we need space tech. There we go. The United Nations. And let's go for wealth. Go for me. Yeah, we can switch these guys back to building other stuff. Like wealth. Not wealth, but research. And what is your deal? Your deal is you generally are out of food. Because of unhealth. So, build a hospital, I guess. And you seriously can build culture. It's fine. Whatever. It's cool. Okay, we got 5. Maybe it's 10 turns on Epic. Alright. Alright. So we'll see if we can win this. Turn times. Catherine's just pumping out culture wonders. You go to hell, though. I don't really care what you want. You're a vassal, too. So, yeah, she is pushing culture a bit. Okay. Okay, so Hammurabi's gonna hate me less because
Artillery
they're
adds dignity to what
free
would
religion
otherwise
now.
be a vulgar brawl.
And I don't know the secrets of artillery. I guess we could trade some stuff. Kathy, can you teach me how to fly airplanes?
But once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
Little ham bones. Give me rockets. Super rockets. From outer space.
The earth is the cradle of the mind, but one cannot eternally...
Superconductors is the next logical step if we have to do space. And I don't care about any of the rest of that stuff. Diplomatic victory. See if it goes. Cross your fingers, everybody. Oh yeah! There we go. Diplomatic victory. Well, honestly, most of that was just trying to get everybody into. I was trading. I don't think I said anything about it, but I was trading liberalism around really liberally, so that people would switch into free religion, because there's a lot of religions on this continent, so they have they will have a propensity for doing that. So, look at my epic beard man. Gilgamesh looks angry all the time. I don't even know. And yeah. So, we'll play the thing a bit. And yeah, this is a good example of what you have to do if you're stuck on an island with one other person. You either kill them or you get them to friendly and trade a bunch of techs with them. In my case, it was not really feasible to kill him because while I had a good, unique unit, I could see that he, had other stuff, and he's protective. So if he was like, I don't know, like Roosevelt or something, I probably would have killed him. But it was easier just to let him be and adopt his religion and get the bonuses from his religion. You'll notice in the other games I didn't run a religion because it avoids war that way. And then once I got to liberalism, I tried to give that to as many people as possible so that I could get them into free religion so I could keep running my religion. Although it helped that we had Lincoln in the game because he doesn't care about religion all that much. So, yeah. And I'm right here, so I was not doing too badly. I had more land than WinCon, and this is where Toku got killed by Zhao here. Zhao was pretty strong. As you can see, I wasn't doing well in any of the demographics because of my small, cramped land. But yeah, it was quite easy to get a tech lead after getting a couple of key trading techs, so it didn't hurt me all that much. And this was just basically a land disadvantage, and the soldiers was because I wasn't really trying. And I was doing mostly cottages. I did do a lot of hammer things, but I wasn't really utilizing them the best. 18. I was probably Hannibal. So, yeah. Top 5 cities. Well, and Uruk, which was Aaron and Eridu as well. So, and I killed exactly 2 units, or 4 units, because I killed those 2 barb galleys. All of them barbarian units, and I built the same amount of settlers that I built musketmen, and more great profits than warriors, workers, or riflemen. Not put together, but yeah. Had a lot of great profits, but great profits are not actually that bad if you settle them. So yeah. It's not a good score. Let's take a look at... I didn't look very closely at the things. So... I'm pretty sure what happened is that everybody voted for me but Yao. And to see my... Maybe I have to have bug mod to do that. I don't have the bug mod on this computer anymore. So, Yao obviously voted for himself, and Toku voted for him, so that's, you know, like 280 votes, basically. And then I had 115, and then Catherine, Lincoln, and Hammurabi probably voted for me, and Wayne Khan. How many did I need to get that? I think it was 500 or 600. I don't remember. But yeah, it was basically just keeping everybody in good graces. Yao, I got kind of lucked out on Yao, but no demerits. Defensive pact, trade relations +4, that was important. I gave in to one of his demands. I didn't give in to Wayne Khan's demand earlier in the game because I was still considering killing him. Supplying him with resources, that's something that is quite easy to get, but a lot of people forget to do it. Open borders and peace. So, yeah. I was also in his favorite civic for a long time, which is hereditary rule. Kathy Cakes over here. Basically the same thing as him. We traded with her worst enemies, but that was kind of something we couldn't avoid because we traded with them before we met her. So yeah. But civics, hereditary rule, she likes that a lot. Again, trade relations. I didn't get the supplied resources because I didn't have any resources that I could afford to give her. But she voted for me anyway, so that ended up being okay. Hammurabi got a bit friendly. The only demerit we have now is the defensive pact things because we have 2 of them, and he doesn't like them. But we can actually get one with him. I didn't even check, but we can actually get a defensive pact with him, which would remove that demerit. But it would make Lincoln like us less. And again, this applied with resources, open borders, wisely chosen civics because I'm in bureaucracy. I believe it is bureaucracy. Yes. Okay. And yeah, +4 trade relations. Basically giving them lopsided tech trades. A great emaciator over here. I didn't do so well on him, but wisely chosen civics because I switched to emancipation, which I did specifically so that he would like me more. Also because it was pressing on me, but it was more to get him to like me. I could have just built a bunch of units and done it that way. Because Wayne Khan likes caste systems, so. And supplied with resources, open borders. I didn't get fair trade with him because I met him. He didn't have many techs to trade to me, so I didn't trade with him that much. And he's worse enemy of Hannibal, which doesn't really matter, because I was ignoring Hannibal. Wayne Khan, from the beginning of the game, we share a religion, which is quite a lot for a bunch of people. It's +5 for him. Peace, resources, again, open borders, obviously, +4 trade relations. We got an event, which those decay, so I mean that's not a permanent thing. Close borders spark tensions just because I was culture trolling him, and the defensive pact things. And then the 2 people on the bottom I don't really care about because they're vassals and they don't enter into it. He can't declare war on me because he's Yao's bitch, and I just basically did as much as I could to piss him off. He's not going to trade text with me anyway, because he's a jerk. Toku doesn't trade checks until pleased, and even then he may not. Hannibal is in the same boat as Toku, but I didn't try to piss him off as much. I wasn't really trying to piss them off, it just kind of happened. But wisely chosen civics for free trade, free market. Trade relations, because I traded a couple of techs to him. And yeah, we gave him something when he asked for it. But I wasn't really counting on his vote anyway. But he did vote for us, I believe. So, whatever. They have to have a +11 to vote for you, so let's look at it. Let's see, probably not. Let's see, 4. Those 2 4s cancel out. Those 1s cancel out. Those 2s cancel out. So, yeah, he's only at a +8 with us, so he did not vote for us. This guy definitely did. I mean, I won, so it had to have been these 4 voting for me. Diplomatic victories can often be impossible to pull off, simply because the AIs are just too belligerent for it. If you get stuck in a game with Ragnar, fucking Shaka, Montezuma, although I have had Montezuma win me the game through diplomacy before. Also, this is kind of a bad way of ending up for a diplomacy win, because basically diplomacy hinges on having either really good relations with everybody or having a lot of pop. And the only way I could do it was with the getting good relations with people. And once I realized how the AIs were, I figured I was more likely to go for a diplomatic victory than a military victory. Some of these AIs are quite powerful militarily. Catherine especially. She's quite effective military-wise, but some of them are not, like Lincoln. Lincoln is a peacenik. Yao was just overall very, very effective. Toku is a useless warmonger. Hammurabi, I don't know. Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't. Wayne Khan, he was too small to really hurt me. He only had 4 cities on the mainland. I could have vassaled him, but I didn't. So that's it. That'll be it for this Let's Play of Civilization number, and maybe next time I'll get to some war. maybe not.